On the morning of October 14th, 1947, high above the Mojave Desert, a quiet revolution was about to shatter the limits of human flight. For years, pilots believed the sound barrier was an invisible wall, an unstoppable force that caused aircraft to shake violently and lose control as they neared the speed of sound. Many thought breaking it was impossible. Some believed it would kill the pilot. But that morning, an unassuming American test pilot named Chuck Yeager was determined to prove them wrong. Yeager wasn't a celebrity. He wasn't even a college graduate. He was a World War II fighter ace from rural West Virginia with ice-cold nerves and unmatched flying instincts. Just 2 days before the historic flight, Yeager had been thrown from a horse and cracked 2 ribs. Afraid he'd be grounded, he told almost no one. Using a sawed-off broom handle to help close the cockpit hatch, he climbed into the experimental Bell X-1 rocket plane, an aircraft shaped like a .50 caliber bullet built to survive supersonic speeds. Dropped from a B-29 bomber at 25,000 feet, the X-1 ignited its rocket engines and began to accelerate. As the speed climbed toward Mach 1, the aircraft didn't shake, it didn't break apart. Instead, at 43,000 feet, the needle passed the sound barrier. On the ground, observers heard a thunderous sonic boom. In the sky, Yeager felt only smooth, controlled flight. For the first time in history, a human had flown faster than sound. The achievement was immediately classified by the U.S. military, hidden for months during the early Cold War, but its impact was permanent. Yeager's flight proved supersonic travel was possible, opening the door to advanced jet fighters, space exploration, and modern aviation as we know it. It marked a turning point where fear gave way to physics and limits were rewritten. Chuck Yeager didn't just break the sound barrier, he broke a psychological barrier that had held aviation back for decades. From that moment on, the sky was no longer the limit. It was only the beginning.